What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Just Shabo Laughing Coyote back out of the Ashes Cricket career mode. And yeah, it's round 3. It's against West Indies. And now it's not looking too good for us at the moment. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, we won our first game, we lost our second game. But still, you know, there's a total of 5 games, so if we win 3, I think we can qualify. But let's not leave it a chance, let's win 4. And yeah, look at that, I got the kit, so I have the proper kits now, there you go. And I did the same for all the teams, so yeah, every single team is going to have the latest kit now. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into this one. Queen's Park Oval is hosting this game. Alright, Brandon King, he's the dangerous one. Evan Lewis, obviously, he's a good player. And that's about it. Hope. Kyle Hope is I think I've heard his name before. The West Indian side, I don't know what happened to them. I mean, they used to be a powerhouse in cricket. And they're just descending now. And I just don't get it. I know they're having, like, internal problems, like politicians and all that are getting involved. But anyways, West Indies won the toss and chose to bat first. Brandon King and the other guy whose name I just saw, but can't remember for the life of me, will be opening the batting for West Indies. And look at that, Junaid Khan will be opening the bowling for us. And kudos to the guy who made that face, because it looks a lot like the real life Junaid Khan. And there he is, Laughing Coyote, that's me. I did not take a wicket in the last game, but let's hope I take one in this one. Hey, come on, oh, first delivery. Oh, that's driving down. And that's gone. That's timed to perfection. It's not going to stop. It's gone for 4 runs. And with that, Hope moves to 33. And yeah, that was a lovely shot. Look at that, effortless. I should have gotten my hand to it, stopped it. But yeah, that was played tremendously well. Quite good over, economical over so far. Alright, let's keep it to a single. And that's 4 runs from the over. And a T20, that's not bad at all. Right, it's a good comeback from the first over. Wasn't too good. Around the wicket. Oh, that's a good shot. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's going to clear the fielder just, though. Maybe if the fielder, like, stretched a bit, he might have gotten a hand to it, but it's gone for 4 runs. And it was looking like an alright over, but not anymore. How many runs is that? 7, 8 runs already? And I still have a couple of deliveries to go, so look at that. I mean, he could have caught that, man. He just needed to jump up a bit. And that would have been a catch. Not an easy one. I'm not saying it would have been easy, but at least he could have tried. Alright, come on. What's going to happen on this one? Absolutely nothing. That's a single. That's 8 runs and still a delivery to go. Nope. Okay, so that's another single. And that's 9 runs from the over. It's not good, man. That is not good at all. 9 runs and over is a lot of runs. So I only got 3 overs. And this is how much runs they scored. 187 with a loss of 3 wickets. It's a lot of runs. How much has others coming out alongside me? Let's hope I can do something with the bat, because I didn't do much with the ball. That's a disappointing episode with the ball. I gave up, well, not too many runs, but it was not my regular sort of economy rate. You know, I like to keep it, you know, between that 6 economy rate. I think I was a little over 7 this game. Right, first delivery, and that's a 4. Let's go into the gap. Oh, there's a fielder on the boundary, though. It does not beat him. Wow, he stops that one, and he saves a single. Good effort, though. Still, it should be applauded, even though it only saved a single. Let's take a single. All right, and can I get a couple? I think I can get a couple. Let's get a couple. All right. Ooh, I thought that might be a direct hit, but it's not. Anyways. Alright. It's a big total we have to chase. How much is that? Is doing quite alright. And oh, what a catch. What a catch. I was a bit early on that one and I'm gone. Just scored 5 runs. 4 deliveries as well. I wasn't going too quick. And I'm on my way. 5 runs. It's not good. My team needed me to do a lot more than that. Score a lot more than that. How much as that is doing good, so not that worried. I think we can recover from this one. Fakhar Zaman is coming in as well. He's in top form. He was a top run scorer in PSL, so I'm fairly certain we can win this game still. It's a big total, yes, I understand, but we've got a good... Yep, we won it. I saw 188. 187 is what we needed. So that's that. We've won by 5 wickets. Like I said, I wasn't worried. I was very confident in our side. And how much is that? Look at that. I knew he was looking in good nick. 53 of 31. And Hope got 72, 59 for Evan Lewis on West Indian side. 42 from Brandon King. That's, yeah... Brandon King, he's ridiculously good. But look at that, Hope, 72 of just 37 deliveries. And yeah, we won the game. Edwards got a couple of wickets. Warrican got a couple of wickets. Cornwall got a wicket. And from Pakistani side, from our side, Nawaz, Amir, and Yasser Shah all got a wicket each. And Sadiq got 36, not out of 18. Wow, that's a good innings right there. A good little cameo. Sarfaraz Ahmad batted well as well, 41 not out. Doka nahi diya Sarfaraz. Anyways, so that's how it was this game. And yeah, it was pretty good batting from the... look at that, I'm going at 7 economy rate. Yeah, I usually go at 6, so I'm a little over that, over my average. If I was going the... last over, which was going to Tahir, I guess he bowled pretty well. He only kept it to 6 runs, so that's pretty good. I don't think I could have done any better than that. Maybe I could have taken a wicket, but yeah, I got out for 5. Look at that for Zaman. I was expecting a lot from him. I hyped him up a lot as well. Only scored 1 run, and Babar Azam scored 20, and Tahir scored 30 as well. And with that, Cal Hope gets the man of the match, 72, not out. Now, let's see what happened in the other games. Oh, by the way, I get 60,000 SP from these games. So is that all international games? Or is it just T20? Or is it just World Cup? Because I remember, I think you get like 30,000 or something like that. And Don Bradman. 60k looks a lot. Like, look at that. I have 61,000 points, something like that. But yeah, I'm focused on my bowling right now, so I'll put as many as I can in the bowling, and then whatever I have left I'll put in the fielding, because my fielding's fairly low. Fairly confident with my batting stats, even though I didn't do too well with the bat in this game, but you guys have seen me play pretty well. Oh, look at that. Essex have made you an offer to be part of the squad. Of course, I'm going to accept that. Alright, our next game is against New Zealand, and they're second, we're third. Well, let's look at the games, the other games, and the results and all that, and see how things stand. First game in Group B today was Australia versus Bangladesh. Australia batted first quarter 207 for a loss of 5 wickets. Amazing innings from Maxwell and Smith. 76 for Maxwell, 71 for Smith. Saifuddin got 3 wickets for Bangladesh, 1 each for Ahmad and for Zaman, I think that's how you say his name. And then Bangladesh, very disappointing with a bat, all out for 102. 32 each for Rahim and Hussain. Those are the top scorers. Stark got 3 wickets. Maxwell got 3 wickets as well. He surely took the man of the match. Yes, he is the player of the game. He has to be when you're the highest run scorer and also take 3 wickets with the ball. Zampa got a couple of wickets as well, and 1 for Coulter Nile, giving up just 12 runs. So that's a very dominant performance from Australia, and yet another win for Australia. They have not lost a game so far in this World Cup. Second game was between India and Ireland. India batted first, scored 200 for a loss of just 2 wickets. Nair got 95 not out for 43 deliveries. Look at that. Shikhar Dhawan got 48. Kohli got 39 from 28 not out. And Kevin O'Brien got a wicket, and McBride got a wicket for Ireland. And then Ireland came out to bat, and oh my god, I just noticed that Ireland actually won that game. I just assumed India won. Ireland scored 205 in reply, winning the game by 6 wickets. That's an upset. And look at that, Tector scoring 122 not out of 53 deliveries. And Balbirnie then scoring 53 of 38 as well. A great innings. And that was a brilliant batting display. 2 wickets for Chahar, 1 for Ashwin, 1 for Kumar. And yeah, Ireland won against India. That is very interesting. India's not looking good, man. They've lost a couple of games now. Third game was against, not against, what do you keep saying against? It's between Sri Lanka and South Africa. Sri Lanka batted first, 22 for a loss of 4 wickets. The highest run scorer was Kohli's wife, Danushka Gunatelaka, with 64 or 40. Pereira got 46 not out. Tharanga got 39 not out of 19. Wow, that was a blistering innings. And Munawira got 32 of 26. Leach got a couple of wickets. Parnell got a wicket. And Felua, or whatever that name is, got a wicket as well for South Africa. And then South Africa came out. Batted pretty well. It was a hard-fought game, but they fell short 8 runs at the end, and that is why Sri Lanka won by 8 runs. Ackerman scored 47 of 26 only, 39 for Dumini of 17 only. But yeah, great innings, great little cameos, but yeah, they lost the game. So that was the last game in Group B then, I assume. Let's look at the standings. Actually, you know what, let's go to, not Group B, Group A I meant. So let's take a look at Group B, which is our group. And which was the first game? I think it was England. Yeah, Zimbabwe versus England. So Zimbabwe batted first, scored 156, well, lost a 6 wicket. Chibaba scored 40, 29 for Moore, 29 for Raza, 21 for Mustakanda. Jake Ball got a couple of wickets, Mark Wood got a couple of wickets, and Plunkett got 2 as well. So all 3 of those bowlers got 2 wickets between them. No, 2 wickets each, not 2 wickets between them. England then came out and batted superbly well, finishing it off in the 16th over. 70 not out for 41 deliveries for Burns. Bairstow got 48, 27 for Root, and Morgan 14 not out. And just 2 wickets taken by the Zimbabwean bowlers. Mkize got a wicket, and Chirumuta, or whatever that name is, got a wicket as well. So that was a good performance, dominant performance from England, and Rory Burns gets the man of the match. Second game in Group B was West Indies versus Afghanistan, and look at that, that was a low-scoring game. West Indies batted first, 135 for the Windies, so a loss of 8 wickets. 46 was the highest run scorer from Ambrose, 46, 24 deliveries, 23 for Les Porras, or whatever that name is, Leo Porras. 23 for Cornwall as well, not out from 15. Dowrich got 22 of 27. Wow, okay. So Ahmed got 4 wickets. Rashid Khan got 3 wickets. They finally played Rashid Khan, and Janat got 1 wicket as well. And then Janat scored 30 odd runs as well, not out towards the end. Shafiqullah got 24, 21, 21 each for Jamal and Ahmad, and that is why Ahmad was the man of the match, as he got 4 wickets and also scored 21 with a bat. Joseph and Edwards both got 3 wickets each. Cornwall got 2 wickets, and is that Leo Porras or Les Porras? Anyways, so I don't know how to say his name, but he got a wicket as well. And with that, Afghanistan wins yet another game, just by 1 wicket though. It was a very close game, as you can see. It was towards the end as well. Not only did they lose 9 wickets, but they also won in the 20th over, the last over. So that is that, because the next game is Pakistan versus New Zealand. That's our game that I'm going to play in the next episode, not in this one. Let's take a look at the standings. Afghanistan's at the top, as they have not lost a game so far. New Zealand is second, and we're right there, right behind them on net run rate. If we win the next game, we will take over. England is in 4th, West Indies in 5th, and Zimbabwe have not won a game so far. So it's not looking good for them, and I think it's fair to say that West Indies and Zimbabwe both are knocked out. Group A is looking good. Same story with number 1 place, Australia winning every single game they've played. Sri Lanka in 2nd. It's not as tight as our group, because, yeah, on points, there are only, well, the bottom 3 teams are tied on points. But yeah, the top 2 teams will qualify from each group, as you can see, 2 semi-finals there. So that's 4 teams, which means the top 2 teams from each group will qualify. So that's probably going to be Australia and Afghanistan. I think they're pretty much through at this point. But then who's going to be the second place team? I hope it's India from this group, and I hope it's us, Pakistan, from the other group, so we can get that India-Pakistan final or semi-final. I don't know how it's going to go, but yeah, either way, I would love to play that game, because I mean, I love watching Pakistan versus India, and I'm sure Indians would say the same, because it is a very intense matchup. But yeah, the next game is going to be Pakistan versus the Kiwis, who are doing quite well in this series, in this tournament, I mean. And as always, if you like this video, smash that like button, internet sex, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want to do. Hit that, bell button or whatever the fuck is going on with YouTube these days. yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice